Hello YouTubers and fellow Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan. Today we're continuing our Let's Play Phoenix Point, the complete edition. So far we've done 2 streams. Gotta say, really enjoying this game. I'll be playing this for, about, 3 hours, give or take? A little less. Just gonna stop at 8:30 PM, then close down the stream. Where I'll be doing a few other things, and then we'll be back at 10 PM again with a TCG stream. So I'll have about 90 minutes to get myself some food, some drinks, just chillax a little bit, and then prepare for the next one. So, let's see where we left off last time. We had Alpha Team, and I think... No, that's a haven. Okay, yeah, we got a mission from him. That's a neutral haven, so it doesn't belong to any of the 3 factions. And then, oh brother, where art thou? Or where ano thou? So he wanted me to go here. That will probably mess up our relationship with the current haven. Which, well, we've had a few times already now. Give me a second. I need to change something. There you go. Phoenixpedia, no, that's fine. Research, what was I looking for? My diplomacy. The ANU, we're only 7%. Yeah, that's not gonna go very well. Alright, Alpha Team is, where's Alpha Team anyway? They're up here. Let me just go down for now. Let's sidetrack that story a little bit. They're researching up there. Okay, let's go. Right, New Jericho, welcome friends in the fight against our common foe and are eager to extend cooperation with the Phoenix Project. Go to the research tab to view research projects from the New Jericho, alright? As your reputation improves with the faction, it will occasionally share some of its unique rewards with you. You need to do some of the research on the shared items in order to fully understand them. Shared research is indicated in the research screen by the logo of the faction that shared it. The truth is in there. Fort Rand. At Fort Rand, a nurse alerts our operatives to the presence of Colonel Budahas, whose investigation into the secrets of the US governments we have funded. He's in the infirmary, dehydrated and delirious. He clutches a black bulletproof briefcase and refuses to give it to anyone except the Phoenix Project operatives. You don't know what I had to do to get my hands on this, he says. His whole body's shaking. The things I've seen, my mind, it'll never be the same. But it's here. It's right here. The truth. You just have to open it. Open the briefcase. The briefcase contains documents that prove conclusively that the CIA, a pre-war intelligence organization, had a division dedicated not only to the investigation of unusual phenomena, but to actively sabotage the Phoenix projects. The files, compiled by an individual only known as Operative 11, shows that General Newton Sumrall was deliberately undermined by this group. The briefcase also contains the true results of the Phoenix project. Studies that were deliberately distorted by a double agent. New Jericho attitude +6 and research +75. Sweet, I'll take it. Can we fly there now? Yes, so we are now in, well, I'd say range of flying there, so that's good. Charlie's still doing, okay. Okay, what happened? Okay, so, Bravo. There. Phoenix Command. We should probably activate that as soon as we can. Let's go up. Myrmidon Autopsy. Summary. Myrmidons are relatively simple organisms, but their group tactics and strategic uses of terrain suggest they are guided by some sort of hive-mind intelligence. Remarkable features of their bodies are their light wings, capable of performing short-distance flights, making them perfect reconnaissance troopers for the Pandorians. Their nimble legs provide stability and very fast walking speed. Closer inspection of their internal organs showed a resemblance with the various Pandoran worm species. Genetic origins 12%, Ocophilia 11%, Brachyura 12%, Annelida, and 65% unknown. Functions. The small Pandoran mutation seems to excel in supporting raids by flanking targets and securing strategic zones. Offensive. Mutations. Capable of releasing dangerous gas explosions. defensive mutations, the creature moves in large numbers but attacks in groups of few, strategically reinforcing certain areas. Mobility, very nimble, capable of short distance flight. Weakness, vulnerable to gunfire. Alright, let's have a... So these are then shared research. Gauss technology. Right, that's interesting. So we have 17... Oh, what is this? I can't... We gotta click on them first before you can see how long they last. And as you can see, they're quite short. 13 hours, 13 hours, 15 hours, 17 hours, 20 hours, 20 hours. Alright, we'll keep those for now. So you guys fly on. Explore. 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 Unexplored site. Not that one. I guess it was that one. Our operatives reported some kind of firefight going on in an old factory with lots of small rocket ordnance going off. Investigate. As it turns out, there's no firefight. There's an old fireworks factory. Something has disturbed the warehouse and all its stock is exploding. After waiting for the show to end, our operatives move in and salvage what's left. 75 tag and 175 materials. We'll take them. Now let's fly. Okay, that's probably a lost haven there. Let's go there. Alright, Juicy. Exploration site. Our operatives have discovered a former Phoenix site, an advanced genetic lab, intended to replace some of the Phoenix Project's agents' research infrastructure. Were shut down in 2019 and sold to a startup that produced 5G compatible automated juice presses. Search the site. There's nothing left of the Phoenix Project equipment that was sold along with the lab. But the half-finished executive relaxation area that was built in 2030, when the company's stock crashed, is easy to dismantle. There's also crates full of unsold juice packets, which oddly enough do not seem to have expired. 500 mats, 50 tech, and 100 food. Let's go. That was a jackpot right there. Okay, let's have a look. So we got quite a few materials here and there now. So let's have a look at our bases, the ones that we already bought at least. So we got North Africa. Do we want another... Let's see, we had 2 living quarters. We want another medical bay here. Do we actually? Do we? I mean, sure, it's our center of operation as of right now. That's not gonna last though, probably. So we're already moving away, I guess. Let's not build anything there right now. Let's check our other bases. We have Canada, south. Everything's been repaired at least. We got Alaska. Everything's been repaired there. We got Greenland. Also being repaired. We got West Africa. Okay, we can repair our living quarters there. Where's our vehicle bay? As well as our store. That's all done. And the one in Mexico. Repair the store. Repair the vehicle bay. And repair the living quarters. Alright. We still got quite a bit of resources left. Let's see if we fire up another base. Let's see what a good base would be. Maybe this one, because there's a breakout right there that we can't control right now because we have nothing nearby. No breakouts here. I think I'll take the one in South America. What is that? It's probably not Chile anymore. Anyway, let's activate this. What is this? Vehicle bay, living quarters, energy generator. Can't repair. What are we missing? Probably, well, everything pretty much.
Research complete.
The PX Manticore aircraft is regarded as one of the safest state-of-the-art flying machines, for a good reason. In times of crisis, our new escape pod models provide means of timely emergency ejection and safe landing for everyone on board. Even if the machine is completely destroyed, the odds of survival of the crew are practically guaranteed. Alright? Our Our operatives have set down on an abandoned supermarket. There might be supplies here that we can use. Search the site. Here we go. Most of the fresh and frozen stuff rotted years ago. There are still shelves full of canned goods. Some of these may still be edible. Our operatives have gathered up what they can. I need food. We'll take it. Strike Force Charlie has landed near a small river, what looks an old fishing village. The village is abandoned, but suddenly a woman approaches our operatives. Her clothes are ragged. She's bleeding from the eyes, but she doesn't seem to notice. You must leave an offering to the new god, she tells her operatives. Ignore the woman and search the site. A search of the site reveals some useful resources, but the woman continues to get in her way, babbling about an offering to the new god. It seems that she's the last surviving member of a cult that split apart from the disciples of Anu a few years ago, claiming the Exalted is a false prophet. We'll take the food, thank you, lady. Steel. Exploration site. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned scrapyard, which appears to have once been used by a refugee by a group of steelworkers. The workers heroically defended this location for years until its hunger finally forced them to abandon it. Remarkably, they recorded their history by engraving into a large metallic plates they used to keep the enemies out. The plates would be extremely useful as construction material, but representatives of the Syndrion have asked to preserve them as a source of inspiration for future generations. Resources are resources. Recycle. There we go. So the disciples of Anu are not happy with that. The Syndrion are not. Honestly, I don't care, because I needed the Anu to go up a little bit. Cannot afford to sentimental about such things. Metal is metal, and images won't win this war. And we got materials. And we need to increase them because we're about to rate them or something. So it's gonna lower them. I'm really scared to try this, Bo. Let's go. Gotta find out what's in there anyway. Alright, rescue soldiers. And I think that is Elva team that found them. Perfect. Because they're the most capable team to do that mission for. Let's have a look if we can build some new stuff already. Not on weapons. What about armor? Nope. What about vehicles? We can get those escape pods now. So we got 3 planes. Like I said, we need to get some of these. But they're expensive, man. Let's buy those at least, and then we'll get the afterburners once we can. We got 4 materials. Let me not do that, because if we encounter an event, we won't be able to click on them because we don't have the stuff for it. They're still building our Manticore anyway, so let's wait. Right, let's go rescue someone here. We got Rangex, Luxin, Wobbin, Daryl, Sophia, and Jacob. This is my A team. My ace team. I don't know what you want to call it. My first team, my strongest team. I'm gonna have to rest these guys soon though. They're pretty exhausted. Everyone still has full stamina so far. Gotta find 3 soldiers, wherever they are. They could be in this building, or here. Let me go first. I'm just gonna fly up.
Let's get this done.
People, anyone home? There. So they're in the middle. Interesting. There's another one. And there. Okay, I found all 3 of them. Right, there's Lux, and let's wait with her for a second. There, found one. What is that? A brute. Okay.
Moving out.
I see them. Ready to fire.
Wow, with that accuracy, he was right there.
Heading out?
See if we can take at least that brute down. Oh, there's two of them right there. They're beside each other. Wow. Okay, that's one down. Guess I'll take that. A bit further. Come on. Alright, Luxon, take him out. Nice. Just as planned. Alright, so where's the extraction? I saw one in the north. One. Where's the other one? Not here. Okay, there's only one. Northwest-ish. So what I do is jump back in here, land here, so we get both at the same time. There we go, perfect.
Moving to coordinates. Let's show them what we can do. Moving to coordinates.
Okay, we found another one.
I've got this.
Nice, took him out. First turn.
Already there.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
No, go here.
Sprinting to position.
And we'll move up. Now we got control over those other two that we just encountered. I want to run him back here.
Going in.
Get the last recruit. Okay, now at least we have control over the whole team.
They're not getting past me.
Right, getting everyone in.
Making haste.
Luckily, I put a lot of points in movement for these guys, so they should be relatively quick. Robin moving in. Oh, get him a little bit closer, I suppose.
They can't stop me.
Got quite a few people here in one place. There's 9 of us.
Can't wait. Over there.
Okay, we found someone. He's up there.
Eyes peeled.
No, single hit. Not good. Try again.
Acquiring target.
There we go. Decent hits, I'll take him. And my neighbor's kid is waking up the entire neighborhood again, so let me close my door.
Heading out.
This one should probably, range X will probably kill him. There we go.
Now was a kill.
I know I should probably put him in Overwatch, but then again, I can't really... I have visual everywhere and I don't see him. And right now we're not in that phase where like they have like massive range or anything. So I think we'll be fine. Getting close. 2 or 3 more turns. Oh, mind flayer. Hello.
What's our plan?
How come no one sees him? Interesting.
Receiving loud and clear. Heading out.
On the double. Taking position.
Let's rock.
Yeah, there's no way that Mind Frigger is getting past all those units in Overwatch. No way.
Moving in.
Oh.
Let's go.
Took one down.
Oh, there's one there. We got visual.
Moving.
Moving to position.
Right, not bad, I'll take it.
Heading out.
Right, let's see if Robin can take him out.
Eyes peeled.
Nope. Those were all shield hits.
Lining up a
I'm not really aiming because I'm about to destroy his shield, I reckon.
going in.
How much health does that thing have left? 16. Okay, maybe I'll aim the last one though, because it's our last soldier. Yeah, shield is almost gone as well. There we go. Yo, Rangex, how you doing, buddy? You're in my team here today. Right, most of us can evac now. Luxon out first. There's Rangex. Right there. How's your Saturday coming along? Good? Yeah, doing good. Doing good. Playing a little Phoenix Point today. And then at around 2.5 hours from now, I'll stop this stream. I will take a little break, some food, etc. And then we'll be back with TCG. I wasn't able to do it last week because I felt like, bleh. But yeah, feeling pretty good today. So looking forward to do it again. You know, just a relaxing Saturday. Not much on the agenda. mission complete. We didn't take a single point of damage there. And hopefully we got 3 new operatives. Let's see if we can put those operatives in our other team. Alright, rescue mission over. Yeah, we get 3 new classes. 2 assaults and 1 sniper. Let's have a look. Where are my airships? That's my question right now. One of them is here. So what base is that? That. And I don't know how many there are in there. So let me put... What is this? Alaska? No, this is Canada. Put 1 operative in Canada. Put another one in Canada, if I can. Canada South. And where's that other ship of mine? I think it's somewhere in North Europe. So what's closest to that? Nothing really. What is this? I guess North Africa is the closest to that. I don't have any bases in the vicinity, so we're just gonna drop him in north. Yeah, he's there. And Africa North is here, so it's not too far. So he's got 2 spots left. So after this, we'll go here and pick up our soldiers. And yeah, okay, he's scanning that. Vehicle bay repair. Alright, I'll take that. Unexplored site. Okay, New Jericho. Let's do Iceland for now. Alright, Santa Claus is dead. Exploration site. The Strike Force Bravo has landed near an abandoned convoy of 6 trucks. Our operatives have searched the cargo containers and discovered they were all carrying toys and games for children. So we can distribute the toys to havens, for probably some reputation, or we can disassemble the toys for parts. I'm not sure what point, like we're kind of low on tech and materials to a certain degree. Let's disassemble them. Sorry guys. Quite a few toys contain elaborate mechanical parts. To think that such complicated tech used to be available to children. It really was a different world back there. 75 tech and 175 materials. And that is actually pretty good. Like, I need the tech more than their reputation right now.
Research complete.
Gauss technology. Military-grade coil guns that use electromagnetism for projectile acceleration had already been developed by Vanadium Inc. well before the Pandoravirus outbreak. However, under pressure from my rival manufacturers, the United States military withdrew its support for the project. The project prototype Gauss rifle was scrapped. After founding New Jericho, Tobias West brought the technology back, and soon it became central to the New Jericho arsenal. Alright. Yeah, just keep going for now. He's scanning that. He's scanning that. Perfect. What's happening? Alright, found a haven. Abandoned military base, exploration site. No hostile forces have been sighted as our transport flew over, but we should be cautious all the same. There are probably resources and supplies we can find here and use. Search. A cache of resources have been found. 75 tech and 675 materials. Holy moly, that's a lot. Jackpot, I'd say. You know what? How about you go to North Africa first and get the remaining soldiers? Nope. Perfect. let's see. So we need that. Let's get our operatives first before we give that an
This
attempt.
is a transmission to the world. We are the pure, and our time hiding in the shadows is over. Squads of our chosen warriors are already combing the world in search of resources and technology that will help us defeat the Pandoran threat. A word of warning, don't get in our way. We will show no mercy. We will allow no bargaining. We are the pure!
Yeah, those guys are bad news, I'd say. I didn't side with them, and now they're probably pissed at me as well. Alright, let's have a look. So there was 2 people at Alaska South. No, Canada South. So we bring them then into the Strike Force Bravo. Perfect. So that's now a full team of 6. So we got... Oh, that's pretty good, actually. We got 2 heavies, we got 2 snipers, and we got 2 scouts. That's perfect. Stijn Collins. Stijn sounds like a Dutch name. Thomas Ramussen. See if we can gear these guys up a little bit, if we have any gear for them. Okay, we got the Odin gear for him. What about equipment? I guess he's gonna have to use the Yet. That's fine. And then we got Thomas. Do we still have a gear for him? No, we do not. We have a sniper rifle. Yes, but he's already carrying it, so that's fine. Strike Force Charlie will get another member. Hilda van Dijk, that's another Dutch name. I was looking at something. Here we go. Someone was level up. Hilda. Let's go with Dash. Right, so Bravo is got a full team, so we might do this one with Bravo. New aircraft available. Okay. Let's bring that aircraft over here, I'd say. So what was that? Canada South. So we have 2 in the west and 2 in the east. I don't have crew for it right now, so it's on standby. Right, so it's low threat. So I think my newbie team should be able to handle it. Has everyone got 2 ammo? No. Alright, so he's good to go. Would prefer to have maybe 1 more medkit for him, but for now that's fine. They got medkits. He's got sniper rifle ammo. We don't have a handgun. Nope, we got plenty of handgun ammo, but no handguns. I think we're fine. It's not a very tough mission, I believe, so let's go. The first action these guys see in the entire game, pretty much. Not sure if this is Bravo or Charlie team, actually. Grenades, yep. Alright, so we have 1 here. We have 1 here. All the way up there, darn it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down, take this chest. Once we have this chest, we go all the way up, then all the way to the right, then all the way down. Grab these last 2 and evac out. That's the plan.
Yes.
I'm here.
There's no roof on this one. I want to make sure there's no mist trees anywhere. There is 1 there. New change of plan, I guess. We're going right first. How do I get a shot at that tree? That tree is far away.
I can make a difference. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna change the route. We're gonna go the exact opposite of what I said. So from left to right, we're going right to left. Got a few hits in. It's not gonna kill it. Keep moving in. Stefan. Or Stefan. That's the problem with this team. This team doesn't have much movement. Got a bunch of aliens coming in. Even though it's a rookie team, this early in shouldn't be too much problems for him. No Tritons, it seems, just Arthrons. Definitely the less dangerous ones out of the two.
Let me see. That was
Nice.
satisfying.
Oh, what's with that accuracy? Fire. Cool.
Bad luck.
Not a single hit. That's not
Finger
bad
on the
luck,
trigger.
that's rubbish.
Here I am, let's do this!
That's baloney, that's what that is.
Inside.
There we go. At least that thing is taken care of.
Acquiring targets.
Okay, he's down as well.
You are gone, buddy.
First pack is all the way over there.
Confirming target. Hostile missed.
Did I? Didn't hit a single thing. I'm spray bursting the baloney out of that. Okay, they're getting close now. Gotta be careful. Boom, shot his hand off. Or his entire arm, actually.
Here I come.
Lining up a shot. Perfect shot. Here comes the Phoenix.
Panic, yeah, you panic. Go away. Alright, we got a mind fragger.
Let's make this happen.
Already there.
That's too far away. It's gonna be one lousy shot, I can guarantee you that. I don't think I have the... yeah, the action points for that. Let's see if I can take care of him with a sniper rifle. Potentially. Nice.
Hostile destroyed.
Oh. I don't have a visual. That would work probably. Hello. Say hello to the birdie. He's toast.
Here I come.
Let's have a look. Take one of these.
Let's rock.
Right, I want to get those heavy slaughter crates because they can just jump back out of there. Is that everything in there, by the way?
I'm listening.
Not sure if we cleared that crate out. Yes, we did. Alright.
I'm here.
It's a hard shot, but let's try. Missed. Wait, I did hit him? I think I did with the sniper, actually.
I'm repositioning.
Can't jump back up there, unfortunately. So what I'll do is I'll get closer to my other team.
I know how to do this.
Right, so now that we took the ones in the southeast, we're gonna go all the way to the northeast. Which, like I said again, will take a while with this team.
Moving in.
But if we don't use them, they'll never get stronger. And I don't want to fly Alpha Team all the way over there, that's so far away. Now where's my next target at? There.
I've got to be quick.
Christina's almost out of ammo. And she did kill a few of them already, that's why. She was the one who stayed behind. Took out like 2 or 3 of them. How's inventory on Stein? Stein's full.
Relocating.
Alright, let's see. Let's take that. And that. And let's keep those for the others. Because the guys haven't trained, their strength is also not that great, so they get overcumbered really quickly with just a few items.
They can't stop me.
Let's have a look. So he's pretty much empty, so you can carry the rest of what's there. Well, I don't have the action points for it now, but...
Rolling out.
I'm repositioning. Let's rock.
Operative on the move.
Let's overwatch that place for a second. Shadow stem ammo? No, she's got 10 ammo left. Right, we got a couple of brutes incoming.
Going in. Switching ammo.
Right, that's one down. Like every bit of ammo we get at this end of this mission, it's nice, it's bonus, you know? But the ones we really worry about is the resource crates. That's the one we want, really. That's our main objective. Both literally and figuratively.
Going in.
can't stop me.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Nope, we're out of ammo.
Switching.
Reload. That does clear up some inventory again.
Hostile eliminate.
Ready, willing, and able. I'll be right there.
How many crates are we carrying? 6.
Operative on the move. Already there.
I'd have to double check what we've got left on crates. I think it's just the one in the northeast from where we're facing right now. It's just that one, yeah. And then we extract. And our team is still looking fresh. Didn't take a single hit. Might be running a bit low on inventory space, but our ammo is also looking good. We got potential medkits with us in case things go south.
Moving in quick.
Loud and clear.
I know how to do this.
The ones that are over encumbered can just jetpack away. So we're still somewhat mobile. Right, we got our first Triton in the match. We're way out of his reach for now. Gonna let him get a little bit closer.
Let's rock.
Let's go.
No time to waste.
I can't see if this guy... Yeah, he does have a gun.
Going in.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Let's go.
A Gauss rifle? Sniper, nice. Those are pretty powerful. Oh, he's got return fire. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Oh crap, we got more Tritons. We need to get out of there.
I can make a difference.
On the double. Dashing.
Fix should be able to evac out the next turn. Rodriguez is the one furthest away, but I'll have to bug jump with him. It's gonna take a few hits here, probably. No, we're still going for the same guy. Wow. They're really going after him. Right, so that guy that's nearly dead is this guy, isn't it? Before we evac
I'm
out.
here. I can make a difference.
My turn.
What I can try and do is do this. And heal him. And I'm not in the evac zone, aren't I? Darn. My bad. Yeah. Whoops.
I'm here. Let's go.
I hope this helps.
Okay, we got one member left. He's gonna have to survive one round. Which I think we should be fine, because he is taking half cover from that angle. Yep, only one hit there. We're fine. Let's get out of here.
Repositioning.
Mission complete. There we go. But that's it. The real reward comes now. Alright. 300 tech, 500 materials, and a bunch of weapons. But especially this Gauss rifle is kind of nice. Since we have a forward base here, we should, let's see, living quarters, medical bay. Let's do another living quarters here. Another medical bay. Potentially two. There we go. Feed the hungry. Manswaite. Lately, the inhabitants of Manswaite have been struggling to produce enough food for the entire population. Despite their best efforts, the field of transubstantiation is not growing properly. Their anecdotes, who would normally find the resource of such a problem, is unfortunately away on a pilgrimage. They plead for her help. Investigate the problem. There we go. After a few experimentations, our operatives determined that the problem lies with an unknown microorganism that has invested into the haven. Its metabolic waste includes several derivatives of cinnamic acid, which inhibit growth in the fungi that disciples grow for food. So we got 15 liters and 3 ANU. Nice. Repair. Training facility complete. Alright. We still have to manufacture some stuff like this. Let's go one of each for now. Oh yeah, they were picking up a member. Let's see, personnel. There we go. Should probably name our few new 2 bases that we got. Let's see, this one, Phoenix Logistics. I wonder what that is. Is that Colombia? No, Colombia's in the top. We got Peru over here. Chile, Bolivia? It's gotta be Bolivia, right? Just gonna name it Bolivia. I'll probably get a lot of people saying it's incorrect. Yep. But leave it in the comments. I'll change it if I see it. Geoscape. I'm gonna go with Bolivia for now. Basis. So, Phoenix. Should probably just call it South America. But... And then this one. Where is it here? That is... what is that? Got Greece right here. Here. Is that Romania, maybe? Could be Bulgaria. This is Greece. Greece is still like somewhere here. This is Turkey. Then you got Bulgaria. That's probably Romania. It's Bulgaria or Romania. It's hard to see exactly on this map. I don't think it's Moldova. Ukraine? Ukraine is like... well, maybe it is, actually. This... well, besides, it's changed a little. Ukraine, Belarus should be here. Then Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland-ish. I'm gonna call it... well, it's not Ukraine. Definitely not. I'm gonna call it Romania, because I think it is. Bases. Phoenix... dash... Romania. Right, activated a new base. Let me see those last 2 bases, if there's anything that needs to be repaired. How come? Enough resource point. Oh wow, our resource points are non-existent. Wow, what happened to our materials? Our materials are also non-existent. Okay, scanning. That's an empty card. Scanning. He picked up a new member, so where are we going from here? Guess we'll go here.
Research complete.
New Jericho aircraft technology. The New Jericho Thunderbird is a third-generation quad-rotor VTOL transporter designed specifically for the current battlefield and atmospheric conditions. Covered with reinforced external armor and coated with anti-corrosive material, it offers protection from enemy fire and organic attacks alike. Despite its considerable weight, thanks to its 4 Vimana 2 engines, the Thunderbird is capable of speeds exceeding 320 kilometers per hour, or knots per hour, kilometers, we're not sailing. At present, the Thunderbird has a capacity of 7 people, but the design incorporates potential for improving this. This thing looks awesome though. Alright, we found a haven. We need to do some trade with any of these havens. They don't have trade though. Oh wait, they do. Why is it not showing up? Tech for food now. We need something else. Right, another haven. Can we trade here? Tech? No. They want... What is that? Is that they want food? Yes, they do want food. Let's go here for a second. Oh, here we go. Pandoran Intelligence Report, 1 of 6. Summary. Haven reports and scientific observations have identified new Pandoran mutations. The following analysis is now available. So we have the Anthron Shield Bearer. It's got a heavy carapace. Species classification A, beta. A new specimen of Anthron. Mutated to have a large carapace and organic shield, additionally protecting it from physical attacks. Behavior analysis suggests this might be the Pandora's attempt to create an equivalent to our heavy soldier class. Triton Wrench. Specified classification T0B. An evolved Triton subspecies with a chameleon skin, allowing it to vanish at will on the battlefield. This specimen's appendages have evolved to the point it can use a simple human-made pistols. The creature is further capable of emitting a cloud of mist to hide itself when threatened. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Charoon. This newly discovered mutation of Pandoravirus was first spotted after the hatching of the behemoth. It's likely bred inside its festering skies. It shows signs of great intelligence, probably remotely guided by some sort of hive-mind. Charoon specimen are highly aggressive and are known to attack both airborne and stationary human targets. Threat level high. We got a Myrmidon egg. Specified classification Meerpod. Field reports indicate the shell of this creature is harder to penetrate and even dissolving using acid. The egg is reactive to approaching humans and machines, and when threatened shows ability to quickly release the Myrmidon hibernating inside. We got the Myrmidon, it's the flying little guy. The Myrmidon's creatures are known to take advantage of the large number and winged bodies to secure strategic locations and serve as armed reconnaissance troops for the Pandorians. Right? Nothing really crazy yet. So this is what they... Okay, let's see. Okay, we're still doing some research. Let me have a look. So we got a 13-hour one, 17-hour one, 20, 20. Pandoran raid flight. Hostile flights of Pandorans will attack human havens on regular intervals. Our researchers have no doubt the behavior of the flying Pandorans is dictated by a hive-mind intelligence of some kind. Recently, creatures armed with bioweapons have begun attacking in careful orchestrated strikes. The Phoenix intelligence has prioritized the study of these raid flights so we can identify and intercept before the more havens are damaged. Active Pandoran flyers. There's one en route. Where is it? It's hard to see. So where's Alpha? Alpha's the only one that's armed right now, and that is the problem. We are manufacturing. Wait, oh yeah, we already finished my, Man, that takes forever. We need to start building manufacturing plants ASAP. So right now, Alpha's team is the only one that could potentially interfere, I guess. I'd rather not. I'd rather let Alpha be Alpha. But I don't think we have a choice in the matter right now. We need to fly. We can't stay around. The basement of brilliant ideas. Our operatives sent down a small town far in the population centers. A house-to-house search reveals one place with a trapdoor in the floor. There's an entire bunker in the house. Looks like someone's prepping for an apocalypse. The bunker is fully functional and well stocked, but a single occupant seems to have perished from the effects of regular ingesting bleach. Our best guess that it was a part of some kind of religious ritual. Well, we take the 50 food and the 225 materials. Alright, let's go here. Stop. One is there. Alpha is there. We need to... Well, since Alpha's coming, you guys don't need to.
Research complete.
Blast resistant technology. The new blast resistance vest can be fitted under the torso armor sections. It reduced the impact of explosive munition by roughly half, providing valuable protection against the new Pandoran threats. That's really nice to have. Okay, what's happening? You guys go there. You guys go there. You explore that. Where's Alpha? Alpha needs to go there ASAP. Abandoned Haven exploration site. No hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here. A small cache of resources have been found. Nice. More food and more materials. We'll take that. Where's Alpha? There. Intercept. Okay. Engage. Nice. I think we were able to take it down without damage. Alright, let's see. Destroy enemy aircraft completed. New Jericho plus 4 rep. Nice, so we get rep for that as well. And we get 400 materials. Let's go.
Good to be working with you. If we're going to save the world, we'll need all the help we can get. At this stage, we've granted you low-level access to our network and set up a liaison office to work with your people. But, as I'm sure you can understand, we need to take things slow at first. Your organization has a reputation. It's hard to know which side you'll take, and we need to know that you share our values.
Understood.
At the moment, we're setting up a mission to recapture an old satellite control base. What for? Well, there's a saying in New Jericho, Tobias West always has a plan. And he has a plan for the equipment and the data we can get from that base. You'll find out more when the time is right. So, are you up for it?
Site
We'd really
added to the
appreciate your help.
geoscape. Phase 1. A new diplomatic mission has been received from New Jericho. Alright? Disrupting the behemoth. The behemoth will repeatedly emerge from the ocean and unleash devastating rampage, destroying multiple havens unless we hinder its advance. It deploys small flyers and reconnaissance missions to probe haven defenses. Intercepting these flyers before they return will keep the haven safe from attacks. Various attacks will earn disruption points DP. Destroying a Charoon 1 DP, a Barrowlift 2 DP, an Abaddon 4 DP, or cleansing an infested haven 5 DP. Destroying Pandoran ground bases also grant DP, Nest 1, Layer 2, Citadel 3. Havens under attack generate additional DP through their defenders. 1 DP when behemoth attacks or infects directly, and 2 DP when it destroys a haven. Once enough disruption points are accumulated, the behemoth will end its rampaging and return to the ocean depths. Only this once we shall embrace humanity and ally with our sinful brethren in the grand rite of winged warfare, for the sake of the dead god and all living things, the exalted. Alright, so what does this tell me? Okay, so he's got 1 point left before he goes down again. Alright, so we get a lot of stuff from that basis. Let's see, Canada, where is Bolivia, Romania, here we go. There's still a lot of stuff. Let's see, energy, repair. This one doesn't have a scanner either. Yeah, okay, we need to get more resources soon. What do we need for that? Tech? Tech. Oh. Our operatives have discovered the broken remains of experimental Syndrian mobile lab. Apparently the vehicle suffered containment failure. There are no signs of the crew, but some of the equipment could be salvaged. Inform Syndrian regarding our discovery and give them the equipment. Take everything useful, then inform Syndrian. Dr. Hussein Habenek, the Syndrian scientist who helped design the lab, sent us a message and thanks us. He had argued against deploying it so early, but was outvoted. There's little pleasure to be had in being proven right about something so terrible, he says. I wish I knew it happened. I suppose it will always haunt me. So we get 4 rep and 220 tech, and that tech is very useful. Because we needed that. Let's see. I want scanners everywhere. Scanner is here. Satellite is here. Satellite is here. Satellite is here. Mexico has energy generator, but no satellite. Now it does. Bolivia has a satellite and an energy generator. Romania has... Well, it's being repaired. Can we buy it? No, we're out of materials now. Right, let's see. Alpha. Let's return to base. Then this one does nothing. He goes there, that's fine. We'll go here. Just letting Alpha regenerate a little bit. You've been ambushed. Wait, what? Where? Survive 3 turns. Medium. Daylight. Enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously from... Okay. We're being ambushed. About what? Where? And who? Which team? It's gotta be Bravo or Charlie. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't retreat or anything. We just gotta survive 3 rounds. But we should be fine, because every team is at least outfitted with some sort of defense mechanism. Like, they've got armor, they've got ammo, they've got healing, medkits. 3 rounds doesn't sound too bad. Ambush mission. You must survive 3 rounds before the activation zone is revealed. Oh, wow. So it's not even... Okay. We still got an evac. I just felt surviving 3... What the flip are you? We're not fighting aliens, we're fighting pure.
Acquiring targets.
But you good. Better start destroying them then.
Ready to engage.
Wow, these guys are armored and then some. Well, I guess my sniper rifle just goes straight through them.
Waste of ammo.
You can say that again. I'm not even touching these guys.
Looking for an angle. Let me see.
Where's the other guy though? We spotted another one somewhere. There. So they're either coming from this side or that side.
On Overwatch.
These guys are armored to the core. Oh, he just walked through the door. I mean, through the wall. Dude didn't even care there was a wall. Like, wall? Where? Juggernauts. Yeah, you can say that again. Welcome in, Rick. Holy moly. These guys are dangerous. Also, there's supply crates there. I just saw them. Don't think I have a chance to get them though. Not at this rate. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Just like target practice.
Where's the other guy? He's in here.
Comms online.
Just need to survive 3 turns and then just get the heck out of here. I mean,
Be right there. Using
that's a shame. How much armor do these guys have? These guys are, well, literally juggernauts. Look at that. What the heck, man? My bullets ain't even going through these guys. Who's the one who got hit, though? Oh, he did.
on my way.
Here I am, let's do this!
I'm here.
Where's my other sniper? Here? Okay.
Still
Get
alive.
this guy. I mean, I'd like to maybe do like this, but if he's gonna walk through a wall, then I have no idea where they're coming from.
Going in.
Oh, he's on Overwatch, I forgot. Oops.
I'm repositioning.
Oh man. What are these guys made of? think there's just 2 of them. That's the only positive I can think of.
Watch this.
Catch. Ooh, nice. That destroyed some of his armor. Is he in Overwatch again? No, he's not.
I'm ready. I'm here.
Yeah, this guy's taking a beating.
Need a moment.
My snipers being the only unit that can actually do some proper damage on them. I'm surprised why this guy can't fire at him. What do you mean doesn't have an angle?
Providing overwatch. Let them come.
What the heck is he doing? See ya. Evacuate, yeah, okay. It's there. Now we could take this chance and take these 2 chests while we're evacuating out, because they're kinda in the way.
Moving in quick.
I want to see what he has kind of loot.
Moving up.
Those things are crazy to pure. Yo, Scooms, how you doing, buddy? Oh, he was on Overwatch apparently. Even my heavy armor means nothing to this guy. It's all just a joke. Big chillin'? Nice, nice. How you doing, man? How's the new year been for you? I'm being slaughtered here. That's what I'm being done right now. In come the Terminators all of a sudden. Just progressing through the story, all of a sudden these dudes just show up and start wrecking my entire unit like it's nothing.
Let's go.
Guys walks through freaking walls. Takes my entire arsenal of bullets and just walks straight through it. What is up with him as well? Why does this guy only have 2 AP? And why is there a blue dot on me? I need info. Exhausted. Okay, yeah, that's why. It's not good then. It's not good at all.
On overwatch.
Again, I could be an Overwatch, but what's the point if you're just gonna walk straight through it? Oh, well, I guess not this time. Yep, that armor. That armor. Putting no dents in that thing. Well, this sniper will take care of him. That's a risky shot. My unit is right there. Wait. Huh? Oh, it's this guy. No. Yeah, this guy's in the way. Crap, that triggered the Overwatch. So much damage.
Moving.
Alright, sniper man, do your thing.
Looking for an angle.
Put a big hole in him.
Got you good.
He's not dead, but he ain't alive for much longer either. Missed. Well, that's not good. We have a look at what this guy dropped. Never mind, cans. Why are my people in the way? Jeez.
I'm here.
Okay, he's down. Get the heck out of here.
Repositioning.
Good idea.
I'm glad there was a hole in that roof. Resource packs. Well, we might as well take them. Doesn't matter if we're overweight, because these guys can just fly out of there anyway.
Sprinting.
Enemy spotted. Crap, there's another one. Who's that? Pure assault. Ah, shit. These guys are a pain in the ass. He might get hurt. Oh, there's shit. There's more. We need to get out of here ASAP. Star Wars Zero Company. So is that like an XCOM game as well then?
Standing by.
Ooh, the other one's over there. Darn it. We're in trouble.
I can make a difference.
Can go here. Just make a dash for it. Go. What do you mean another one? Where? There. Okay. That one's not of my concern right now. Run. I'm gonna take my losses here, I think. The sniper's way too far. That's not good.
Let's go.
Yes.
This guy's almost dead.
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna leave that crate for what it is. What's that game about, Scooms? Star Wars Zero Company.
Going in.
If it's like an XCOM game, I'm definitely interested. Yeah. This guy's already... Ah, shit. This guy's gonna die, isn't he?
Let's go.
And I just put him in line of sight. Okay, Overwatch, I'll take it. And these ambushes are scary. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, that's not too bad. That was pretty shitty accuracy of him. Right, let me get my... Oh man, he needs to start moving. Couldn't tell you, it ain't just, it ain't out just now. It's a strategy game where you move around like this, or Battleground 3.
Right there.
Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, okay. Yeah, so it's like movement, you can do an X amount of movements, and then you have an X amount of action points as well. My sniper rifle probably could take a hit from him, so I'm gonna put him here in the open. At least open from the top. Same with Stefan. He can jetpack jump out of here, so I'm not too concerned about these guys. This guy, yeah, it's not looking too well. Let's evac him out of here immediately. This sniper rifle ain't doing too good either. Let's heal himself up. Put him here. They should be out of range, or should be in range. This guy could probably take a hit more. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. There's one here. Okay. Let me put him here.
I'm on the move.
It'd be a good opportunity for him to dive deeper in some famous battles. Okay, lucky there. Just a scratch. I agree, these games are super fun. I wonder how they're gonna do it though with Star Wars. Okay, that was what I wanted. I want him to start shooting at these guys. So he leaves them alone. Okay, let me get him out of here. Does he have a medkit on him? He does not, so you get out of here. Do you have a medkit? Well, it won't be use. Okay. How much space is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I stand here, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, yes, okay, so get here. That does leave him vulnerable from that side, but that's just the way it's gonna be. I want him over here. And I want my last unit. He's got a medkit though. And he's got jump as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. Give this guy. Well, I can't. Okay, why not? Because I used all my movement. Oh, darn it. You should be able to take a hit or two. I'm standing right in the open. User effect out of here. And this guy, yeah, this guy's fine. He's going for my weak one. He disabled his torso. Oh, he's got a double hit. No. Ah, oh, that's darn it. Man down. Luckily, it was just a rookie, though. Like, we didn't really have done anything with him yet. But that's my first death unit. These whatever these guys are crazy. They're like walking tanks.
Ready for action. Repositioning. I'm going.
There. Well, not everyone made it out. KIA. Yep, there he is. Stein Collins. It was my level 2, unfortunately. Well, that's how it goes in these games. These games are Iron Man mode, basically. If you lose something, it's... Well, you could technically reload in this one, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna play it as it is. Lost our first unit here. Poor old Stein. Ambush survived. Your forces have escaped this ambush. Well, like I said, not all of them. So you get to see the whole world. You basically got to stop the alien evolution from spreading. And as you can see, the red stuff is where they're spreading, and they're coming from the ocean. So Spain is pretty much gone. So is Portugal. Africa is starting to be affected. US is still pretty decent. Canada has a bigger problem though. Same with Greenland. And South America here now. Near Brazil, I think. And there were 4 dots. So one is here. One is here. It started on the United States, but just barely. My main force is over here. They were healing up.
Construction complete.
Satellite uplink constructed in Africa West. Crew of Strikeforce Alpha is fully healed and rested. That's what I'd like to see. We are going here. And then we have Manticore 5, Manticore Bravo. Please no more ambushes.
Research complete.
There we go. New Jericho Air Force Division. While ground warfare remains New Jericho's preferred method of Pandoran destruction, the faction is invested heavily in an Air Force division. For the past few years, their innovation team, partnered with a collective of external researchers, has reached great progress in perfecting an air-to-air weaponry, extra light armor plating, and arming a large Thunderbird squadron for aerial conflict. In a publicly broadcast speech, Tobias West has expressed great satisfaction with the development of the Air Force program and announced a large military parade where he will personally test pilot the brand new Thunderbird pattern aircraft. Right, so he's scanning that. There, okay, go here. Got one aircraft that's currently not doing much. It's Manticore 5. The only reason it's not doing much is because I don't have any people. Air Force, Manticore 5. I'm gonna throw Manticore 5 over here so he can deal with the behemoth. 2, 3, 4. Right, so this haven is about to get overwhelmed by the flood. Mission briefing. Tobias West plans to save humanity involves gaining control of this old satellite control base. A small surgical strike should be able to eliminate the alien presence before New Jericho scientists and engineers move in. Alright, let's start. So here's my A-team right here. Rangex, Luxin, Wobbin, Daryl. And 2 randoms. But these are like starter units, so I can't edit them unfortunately. Which is sad, but... Right, let's see what these units can do. Look at that. Jeez, I didn't know I had that many points. Luxin. I still don't want to give her that class. I'm gonna have to check out my other units first. I need to give them some points, otherwise they keep dying. Hunts. Nope. Close quarter specialist. Get that. She's got a nice sniper rifle, but I can't produce the ammo yet. Alright, we're good like this. So this is all about, it's strategy, but it's also over map control. Like you have only limited resources, so you're gonna have to spend them very wisely. I do want a few of these. I need to get my bases up and running. That's a real problem right here. Canada South, Alaska. How far is Canada South from Alaskan base? It's Greenland. Canada. This is Canada South. This is Alaska. I think I'll make this my healing base. Base 2. Which I might already have. Yeah, I already have. Okay. So I'm gonna make some manufacturing. Well, I wish I could actually. I don't. Man. I'm such a poor dude in this game. We're just barely scraping by, really. Alright, Alpha Team, time to drop in. This is how it's been on XCOM as well. Every game like this, it's always really trying to struggle early game on to establish yourself. Where you're being bombarded by so many different factions, aliens, other humans, and I'm gonna create a character for Hammercat and one for Scuba Drinkers as well. See if I can keep you guys alive. Security area, alright. What I'll do...
On it.
Let's get some Overwatch. There we go. What are these? These are aliens, right? Definitely the aliens aren't as scary as the pure ones. I wasn't expecting those guys to be that strong this early. We just started the game and they're already like juggernauts coming up.
Nothing's getting past me.
Let's rock.
Okay, that seems a very inefficient way to go there. Whatever. Accuracy, please.
Moving to coordinates.
There we go.
Perfect shot.
Leave it up to Luxon.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Lining up a shot.
Probably go a little bit closer.
Let's do this.
That's weird. So I've got vision here, but not here. Okay. Whatever. That's not gonna hit. I don't think this will hit, but let's try anyway. Yeah. These early weapons have shit accuracy, that's for sure.
Rolling out. Area covered.
Nice. I think he's pretty much dead next turn. Oh, we got Myrmidons. There's a negative and a positive to this. The negative is, he's next to me. The positive is, he's next to me.
Lining up a shot.
There we go.
Problem
He's down.
solved.
We already see the Triton as well. Maybe I can. Can I do that twice? No, I can't. Darn it. Yeah, that seems impossible.
Ready to engage. Hostile destroyed.
Right, it's one. There was another one down there, so...
Nothing's getting past me.
Watch this. Hello,
Finger
sir.
on the trigger.
Still alive. Sure. Because why wouldn't he, right?
Here I am. Let's do this. Ready to engage.
Let's do this. They're not getting past
So,
me.
like I said, the good thing is, he's right next to me. But he's... Wow. Can't even kill him. Are you kidding me? Guess I'll just melee him to death then. There we go. Oh, he panicked. Saw too many of his buddies die, I guess. Nice. Wasn't expecting to kill him with that shot. Mission complete. Yeah, this was way better than the other one. That ambush mission, man. It was going pretty well at one point. Then they just started shredding through my units. Pandorans will build bases under the mist cover, but their attack range can extend outside of that of the mist. New Jericho is now supportive of the Phoenix project. The location of New Jericho havens have been added to the geoscape. Wow. Defend them to earn reputation. Failure to defend a haven under attack will lose some support.
I just wanted to pass on my personal thanks and congratulations to your operatives for their work at the base. Fortuna eruditis fabit, as they say. Fortune favors the prepared mind. The intelligence we've retrieved is going to prove extremely helpful with all the projects we're working on. And the satellite control tech may one day help turn the tide of this war. This operation may have seemed like a small thing, but the devil's in the details. And so is God. Speaking of details, we'll now have to actually make all of this work with our hardware and software. We have limited resources, so we need our brightest and best focused on the job. It'll take time, but it'll be worth it in the end. You'll see.
So yeah, I can definitely see a game like this work for Star Wars. You know, basically Star Wars itself is just the IP. So you can do anything with it. Like, you know, you got racing games, you got shooter games, you got RPGs, you got action, you got everything. So, and Star Wars is an IP where you could do anything because, you know, you got aliens, etc. So the sky is the limit. Right, so we took care of that problem. Brother, where art thou? Alright, so let me go here first and pause. He's flying, he's scanning, he's flying. Alright. Scan. Scan. Export site. Pause. Jeez, there's so much going on. 1 second. Alright, so we can retrieve a vehicle here. 4 people in this team. I guess we can try. But let me make some new characters, like I said. So we Hans. Let's Scooms. Scooms is gonna be a sniper. Customize. Let's see if we can trade. Oh wait, that's facial hair, one sec. Let's go with that one. Facial hair, yeah, let's go with that. That's Scooms. I know what you look like because you stream your camera on, but that's you right now.
Ready, willing, and able.
Ready.
I don't think the color... Oh wait, the colors do work on this outfit. There we go, that looks cool. That goat. I mean, that mustache. Well, the chop mustache. Let's see, what else? Nah, let's go with that one. That one. That's Coombs right there. And that's Rick. Rick will be an assault unit. He's an old guy. Let's go with that hairstyle. Let's give Rick a buzz cut. There we go. And then facial hair. There. Number 4. I said 4, not 6. Hair color. Sure.
Receiving. Ready, willing, and able.
Yeah, that sounds more like Rick. Color. Let's go with that. Armor pattern. Alright. You're no longer Hilda, you're just Hammercat. Guess we should give you a hammer, shouldn't we? But you can't carry. I don't think you can. No, we don't have one. Hans has one. Citizen Aline. Okay, we still got one. I don't think we can change her, can we? Oh, we can actually. She was part of a quest, so I didn't figure we could. Either way. Extraction. Recover an abandoned vehicle. Alpha's busy. 5. Bravo's busy. We got some resources actually. Let me spend that. On 2 fabrication plants. Let's do this mission, sure. Low level threat, we should be doable. I'm gonna get myself a drink while this loads, and then we'll try and recover this vehicle. let's see. So we have an evac point right behind us. Where's the vehicle? Well, the thing's going through the roof. That's kind of interesting. I reckon it's under here.
Lining up a shot.
Let's take that thing out ASAP. There we go. It's down.
Moving to coordinates.
I'm repositioning.
Oh wait, there's another one. Okay. Carapace's shield. Chitin shields and carapace give Pandora's additional defense and toughness. Use free aim to take vulnerable parts. Alright, let's see if we can. I'll take it. There, the Pandoran Tower, or whatever it's called. Spreading mist, and every turn you keep that thing alive, the mist becomes larger and larger and larger. It doesn't kill you, but it's a little annoying. And it makes them invisible. Alright, Hans, you've got your first target.
I'm here.
Start whacking.
Here I come. Target located.
What, another one? Jeez. Smack.
Operative on the move.
Scooms can take a shot at him.
Waste of ammo.
What did I hit? His shield, okay.
I'll be right there. Finger on the trigger. Hostile injured, but alive. For now.
Ready to engage.
Shoot straight. I was gonna say, shoot straight through his shield. Can't do anything, he's got no arms. Wait, he's got pincer still. Oh. Ooh, mind fragger. At least Hans is fine now, I think. I don't think he attacks Hans. Where's that Triton, though, that we saw? There he is.
Finger on the trigger.
Might as well kill him.
Let's do this. Lining up a shot.
It's gonna spread even more mist, darn it. That's way more mist than I wanted. I think that's max, actually. Couldn't tell if it grew.
I've got this. Already there.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed. Targeting. Nice.
Ready to engage. What a kill!
Where's my vehicle already? Jeez. Hurry up, man. Time to schmack. Get wrecked.
Here I come.
Sprinting to position.
Let's rock.
Moving in quick.
There it is. What is it? Scarab. Nice. Scarabs are pretty good. Had the rocket launcher thing on it. We used one at the start of the game. God knows what happened to that one. Ran out of battery and then just died on me. Do we have medkits on these characters? Hans has one. Alright. Right, we got a brute. No, it's a shield bearer. Alright, so who's pretty close? Who can make that dash? Hans?
My turn.
Yes, you can. Enter vehicle? No.
Moving to position.
Might as well get everyone in there. This thing is way faster than any of my characters can be.
Let's go.
Ooh, that was well aimed. The distance. Right, let's get out of here. Full speed ahead. These things won't even be able to take down my scarab, even if they tried. Sure, they'll do damage, but there's no way they're gonna stop me before I reach my destination. Kinda wish I had this when fighting the Pure. Before I leave, no. Pull him out. Then leave. Then you leave. Because now, at least I have that completed. Let's see. Not sure if that's... Sometimes games have that, like, it doesn't register if you all leave at the same time. I think XCOM had something like that as well. At least now we get the recover vehicle. Alright, so now we got our first scarab. Well, technically our second. Definitely scarab is, yeah, a nice one to have with that rocket launcher. It's got a lot of range. Alright, so now we need to drop it off somewhere because apparently this team was full. What is my closest base from there? I think that's Romania. They're here. Romania is here. So yeah, probably that one. Alpha's there. That one's there. Bravo's there. That was Manticore 5, but we can't... Oh yes, we can arm him with one weapon at least. What do you mean? Oh, 5. There we go.
Research complete.
Triton autopsy. Summary. Early versions of this mutation were identified on a video stream in 2027 and seen in greater numbers during the second mist of 2014. The current specimen have evolved to the extent that they are intelligent enough to use human equipment. In addition to human-like arms, they have a secondary appendages with varied and specified functions. Other body parts also reveal extraordinary variations and adaptations. We are seeing increased numbers of these creatures, often deployed alongside the Ephrons. Given their mainland-based adaptations, we can infer that they are being gestated on land-based structures with the bounds of the new mist outbreak. Genetic origins: 12% myctophids, 8% other deep sea fish, 22% human, 58% unknown. Function: sufficient intelligence to use a variety of human weapons in sniper or assault roles, plus various stealth capabilities. Offensive mutations: good night vision and perception. Primary arms: dexterous enough for using rifles and handguns. Secondary arms with close combat capabilities, paralyzing and piercing. Defensive mutations: mist emissions, chameleon-like evasion in response to attack, and rapid regeneration. Mobility: agile, variant, has high jump capabilities. Weakness: the Triton's thick skin provides less protection than the Ephron's chitin plating. Alright, that's nice and all, but let's see, research. We got 2 researches left. We can't do any of these. Let's skip these. Let's take the combat, what was it? Combat shield technology. Then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. Fine. He's scanning, he's doing nothing. Okay. What's left behind? Exploration site. Our operatives have landed near an old school. The buildings nearby are all abandoned, and cars block the streets. The school's overgrown with mutated vegetation. Search the school. The jobs are never fun. Exploring the ruins means rooting through people's lives, coldly evaluating the remains of who they were to see what they were useful and what's not. You have to forget that children played here before the virus came. You've acquired some resources, 75 materials and 150 food. Nice. Alright, let's go here to Turkey. Twisted Twister. Strike Force Bravo has encountered a weather anomaly. On an otherwise clear day, a tornado that appears to consists of some greenish gas is raging across the countryside. Such anomalies phenomena as the results of plan gradually change into alien environment and would be worth studying. There's definite risk to our craft. Study it. Our craft has suffered 40 damage. It's been a rough ride for operatives on the Strike Force Bravo, but the data they've collected is invaluable. Our planet is changing and we need to understand how. That's okay. 40 damage to the craft, I'll take it. Let's go here. Pause. Charlie's on the way. Alpha's on the way.
Research complete.
Alright. Combat shield technology. The combat shield is based on the latest carbon fiber fabrication techniques, providing a light, extremely tough shield. In situations where cover is sparse or weak, this shield will allow all soldiers to roam across the battlefield. Nice. exploring 3 points at once to make sure that we spend our time wisely. Alright, here we go. Recover vehicle. Okay, there's another recover vehicle. Which team is this? This is Bravo team. I'll be honest, Bravo team has definitely seen better days. So I might not do that mission just yet. We got living quarters, we got 1 medical bay. We're building 2 extra medical bays. So this is my healing station here. Yeah, let's go there for now.
Asmedrian Haven is under attack.
Oh. Okay. Alpha team is done. And where was this? This is there. Okay, so let's send Alpha teams then. Are we gonna make that? Yeah, we can. Probably. There's a haven. Let's go here first. Okay, great. Not great, but sure. Man. Where is that thing going? Man, he's going there. I don't have an air... Sheesh. Well, he's got 1 gun. What I can do, maybe, is send Alpha to our haven first. There's been increasing reports of severely mutated humans attacking patrols throughout the world. These creatures, referred as the Forsaken, are rapacious and have already ambushed several new Jericho and Disciples of Anu patrols. Extreme caution is advised when visiting exploration sites. And this is not looking too well. What I can do now... I will send him down.
Research complete.
I don't know how to do this. This is not looking too well. I guess I'll just wait. Our operatives are set down near an abandoned mining complex. The machinery has been left to rust and no sign of anyone alive or dead. The place has been picked clean. Searching the mine itself might yield better results, but after years of abandonment, it may no longer be stable. Search the mines and the complex, sure. The search was exhausting and there was a small accident in the mine shaft, but we recovered several caches of useful resources. Tech 120 and 150 minerals, but we did take a bit of damage, that's fine. There, okay. Air Force. Manticore 5. Let's just hope I can outdamage that thing before it outdamages me. Right. Attacking strength is 5, defending strength is 2. The Pandorans are attacking. Intervene and eliminate the threat, protecting as many civilians as you can. If you're successful, you'll earn a reward from the haven. Let's go. Yeah, that's what this game is all about. You're not just doing one thing at once. Nope, you're managing 600 things at once. We've been doing pretty good, honestly, so far. We lost 1 soldier. Stein. Alright, Phoenix forces. So we got some people in here. Civies. Oh, where are you aiming at? Wow. Never mind. Go cry in a corner. Sniper. Well, I guess you guys need some extra training, that's for sure.
Let's go.
Which one was I shooting at anyway? All the way over there, okay.
I'm going in.
Over there.
Here comes the Phoenix.
That was another Triton. Which one was that? That was that one.
Let's go.
Got range X over here.
Let's rock.
Robin has got that experimental alien armor. He's probably the most heavy armored unit out there right now. Okay, there's still a Syndrian guy up here as well. Okay, so I'm counting at least 5. He's gonna take care of that human inside there. Okay, that's 6.
Already there.
Alright, that's a good hit.
Target hit.
Oh, paralysis damage. Interesting.
Got you.
That will render him useless on the next turn. There we go. He's paralyzed. He can't move.
Moving to coordinates.
Probably should have done that straight away. Okay, who are we
Come
aiming
get
at?
some.
All the way up there.
Rolling out. Eyes peeled.
Alright, Luxon, show him how it's done. Aw, don't hit the shield.
Just
Having some bad luck with the accuracy here.
Come get some.
Eyes peeled.
Okay, he's down at least.
Problem solved.
Missed by
Probably should just get a little bit closer next time. Did he hit him? Wow, 70. That's half his health. Jeez. I'm being serious here. Did this Myrmidon just trap himself in there?
I'm getting there.
So up with that aim, man.
On the move.
Taking bullseye.
I'm going.
Next time you're mine. Running.
See the one I could hit.
Here I am. Let's do this. I'm on the move.
Let's do this.
What's up with that accuracy? Jeez.
Ready to engage.
Even that was better, I guess, sort of. Please kill him. Oh, he went for that guy. Interesting. No, leave Rangex alone. This rescue mission is not going out very well.
They limited my tactical output.
All set. Identify. Advancing.
Moving. Lining up a shot. Yes.
Oh man, he took my arm out, so I can't shoot anymore. Okay, that's one down. That's two down. All we got left is that guy. Sniper guy, please go in. Nice. That should be it. Just in time, because we had... like, this guy was about to die. Alright. Now, that was one of my problems. The other problem is that flying Pandoran flyer thing. Alright, we got research shared. Nice. Nuclear fusion technology. In its early days, Syndrian relied on sodium-cooled fast reactors, but this technology was eventually replaced with an even safer and equally zero-emission nuclear fusion. Second-generation fusion technology now powers everything from homes to factories, providing clean energy at low cost. As a celebration of friendship and cooperation, Syndrian has shared some of his key research with us. Syndrian battle armor. Syndrian scientists developed advanced armor designed more for agile and stealth rather than heavy protection. Syndrian combat philosophy is orientated towards deep reconnaissance and rapid deployment rather than direct engagement. And the Syndrian aircraft technology. Syndrian aircraft are based on 4th generation hovercrafts modified for air travel. Powered by fusion cell technology, the aircraft can carry a squad of 5 or a land vehicle with 2 soldiers. The vehicle's relatively small capacity compensates by its high acceleration and maximum velocity. Analysis of the Pandoran behavior have revealed the location of their colony. A new Pandorian nest is available in the geoscape view and may now be targeted for attack.
Synedrian probably seems strange to you. Trying to build a better world. A world radically different from the one most of us grew up in. Well, I'm sure it sounds very utopian. But why do we so easily accept the world getting worse and can never imagine it getting better?
The world can get better, but not the way Synedrian does it. No, I need to be like, the world can definitely get better.
I'm glad our values are aligned, at least in this matter. Please keep thinking about what kind of world you want to live in. Maybe we can build it together.
Alright. So Alpha Team can go there, but we kind of do need to heal up first. We don't have afterburners, so we can't dodge their attacks. So we're gonna have to burst them down. Nice, we got it. Okay, rep with everyone and 300 materials. And we got 2 new Jericho thingies. New Jericho combat armor research. New Jericho's combat armor is based on a tactical armor initially developed by Vanadium Inc., the company founded by Tobias West. It became the core of New Jericho. The initial design largely consists of an exoskeleton operated via advanced hydraulics, with an additional plating to protect the user from high-caliber rounds. The current version has been enhanced and extended in a variety of ways, with emphasis on the modularity and customization. Additional weapons and equipment can be attached to the plating and the power unit, allowing for a variety of configurations. A neural implant technology. After an extensive testing program, direct control of weapons and mounted equipment is now possible with the cranium input hubs. The cranial implant produces procedure has proven to be relatively painless and allows an individual to coordinate weapon systems by sight and thought. First initiation. Mysterious being known as the Apostle of the Once-Born, a servant of the Exalted, has passed by our base, leaving a message. What is the nature of the human being? Can we change? Is it a vault in our souls, where it may never be reached, or is it in these broken bodies of ours? Perhaps the Phoenix Project can be a vessel of change. It's not up to this humble apostle to make such a decision, but I wish you well. May your actions please the keeper of the threshold. He will seek you out when you've shown your worth. Looks like we started working up our hierarchy of the disciples.
You seem to be genuinely on our side, and everyone here at Synedrion really appreciates that. Please understand that we are cautious with organizations such as the Phoenix Project, not because we're trying to be obstinate, but because we've had some pretty terrible experiences that we'd prefer not to repeat. You know that I have high hopes for an alliance between the Phoenix Project and Synedrion. So my advice is this. What would be really helpful right now would be a more direct demonstration of your support. That could really win some hearts and minds. At this moment, we have a couple of really important projects running. The sort that could actually change the future, like improving our mist-repelling tech, which may allow us to peacefully coexist with the new ecology, or deploying a new breed of modified plant to help us reclaim the planet for ourselves. Believe me when I say we've had a lot of debates about which approach is better, and there are some pretty opinionated factions forming. In any case, we're lacking enough people to support both projects at once, and it's a bit of a deadlock. So if you could lend a hand with one of them, that would mean a lot.
The mist repeller sounds a good idea.
Zara will be pleased to hear that. She is one of the most passionate advocates of, well, some people would say the original values of Synedrion, but it's hardly that simple. She's part of a loose coalition called the Polyphonic Tendency, which advocates solutions that reject all hierarchies, all forms of domination. Nikolai, on the other hand, oh dear, I'm involving you in Synedrion drama, aren't I? My apologies. Good luck with the mission.
5% of the population is already dead, so we gotta be careful there. Okay, let's start with Alpha. This is Alpha. Alpha needs to go there. No. Alpha needs to go there. Then we got Bravo. No. This thing. Go there. This is Bravo. Bravo's almost fully healed, so we can set out again. Let's recover that vehicle. Okay, so Alpha has arrived.
Research complete.
Pandoran species known as the Myrmidons are a recent discovery, but our scientists are putting it to good use. Using biochemical analysis of their entrails, we were able to synthesize a high-energy fuel that bursts with blinding light upon ignition. Using this technology, we designed specialized rockets that can be used not only as a signaling mechanism, but as an effective distraction to airborne enemies. Manticore 5 was rearmed, we'll take it. Okay, recover the vehicle. We're gonna do that. And I think the behemoth is going away because we don't see him on the top anymore. Okay, let's assign our new researches. So we got 9 hours here. 9 here, 9 here, 9 here. 19 here, and then these two. We got a bit of research. We got a bit of what do you call this? We got materials. So let's start repairing here and there. Alright, let's see. We have Alpha here is healing. Got this one. Bravo. Charlie. We have an extra vehicle right now. Sitting in Romania. So let's send Manticore 5 there and pick up that vehicle. Romania's here. The hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find. Small cache of resources being found. Tech and materials. We'll take it. Bravo is fully healed. We can do that one now. Alpha's fully healed as well. Let's do this. Retrieve the vehicle. Efferent shields are almost impossible to break with conventional firearms. You need a heavy damage penetration or move to the flank. Yeah, we noticed that. It takes a lot to take those shields down. So I usually go with flanking, because we don't have penetrating armor, penetrating bullets yet. Well, except for the sniper rifles. Then again, the sniper rifles are accurate enough to just aim at certain limbs. What are we looking at? Oh, it's all the way there. Holy moly, that's so far away. But at least we got jetpack units this time.
Acquiring. I know how to do this.
Come get some.
Are you kidding me? So much range and we still miss.
Acquiring targets.
Should probably aim at the stem. It's a lot larger target.
Yes.
Inside.
There we go. Destroyed that thing at least.
Finger on the trigger. Here I am, let's do this.
Going in. Let me see. Looking for an angle.
That shield is annoying. Ooh, spitting potion.
Oh!
Ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of damage, sure. Go away.
Oh!
Attempting to reposition.
Okay, we're safe for now.
He won't even lift to tell the tale if I don't heal him.
Looking for an angle.
Darn it. It's ridiculous how bad some of his accuracy is.
Operative on the move. Hostile eliminated. Permanent. I can do this.
Wait, those things can't carry any people inside? Really?
Standing by.
I was not expecting that.
Aiming.
Moving as fast as I can. Do I have cover?
keep the rest of the crew moving. I didn't know you can enter that vehicle. Bit of a shame, but that paralysis is pretty crazy though. He stunned him in one hit, 40 paralyze. Not sure if we have to capture these creatures at a later point, but if we do, then that vehicle is going to be great for capturing.
I'll be okay.
Oh no, what did I do? That's stupid. Yeah. I should have I don't know why I passed my turns.
Oh!
Yeah. Well. Luckily I only got... Never mind. Darn it, that was stupid of mine. I don't know why I did that.
Can I do this?
I'm reloading.
Ready, willing, and able.
Please tell me. Oh man. I have to evac this one right now. Actually, he had a medkit himself, so well, let's just get out of here.
Come get some. I'll be right there. You are gone, buddy. Using
At least this way I'll be able to keep my will points up.
at least by this much.
Wow, their accuracy is lousy though.
Here I come.
Right, we're out of here. Evac. You. Evac. Give me the thing first. So Espida, that's new. We had a warhawk, not a warhawk. We had a scarab before.
Operative on the move.
Mission complete. Yeah, Christina took some very unnecessary damage there. You will need to complete a faction's special mission, see Diplomacy tab, in order to progress your relations with them to the next level. Supportive, aligned, and allied. Item recovered. Alright. Is this Canada South? Send it over there. Alright, we got a scavenge mission. Let's see. Alpha's going there. They're going there. They're going there. They're going there. Where's the other vehicle of mine? Scarab is over in Romania, which is here. Go and grab that.
Research complete.
Wait. I didn't see him. Yeah. Didn't know where he came from. Nice. But he was already fleeing. The attitude of Cinder into the Phoenix Project cannot improve further until if you completed their diplomacy mission. Check Diplomacy tab for details. Once the mission is successfully completed, they will be supportive and their havens will review instantly upon discovering them.
Research complete.
Nuclear fusion technology. In its early days, Cinder... Okay, we already read that actually. They're healing. What I wanted to do with them is personnel. So they got 4. Strike Force Charlie. Guess I need to remove someone from that team. Let's remove her. And put that Scarab in that team. Can do the same here, I suppose. Let's see, we got 2 snipers. There. Put it as speed on with them. That one's full. That one's full. That one's full. And then that one will carry... This one will start picking up the other units, I guess. So we got one here, which is now ready to go. Let's take down his nest. after this will be my final mission. I said 8:30. It's already a little later, so by the time we're done, it's probably 9 o'clock. And then I'll end this stream for now. We'll continue with this one probably tomorrow. Really enjoying this. But, yeah, I'm going to prepare for my TCG Saturday, which is at 10 o'clock, so I got about an hour. Okay, we can probably split up here. This team is definitely strong enough to...
Moving to coordinates.
To not have to stick together.
I'm prepared. Here I am. Let's do this.
Famous last words.
Let's show 'em what we can do. I'm on Overwatch.
I'm prepared. I'll be right there.
Shrouding. Okay, we got multiple here.
Ready. Come get some.
Proceeding. Anything that moves dies. They're not getting past me.
I wonder if we need to... Last time we were here, we had to take down two of those... Wow, what's up with that accuracy? Two of those towers. I wonder if that's all we need to do again. Well, seems his accuracy is just as bad as mine.
I'll be right there.
You keep going in stealth, that's really annoying though.
I'm on the move. Target located. I'm going in.
Oh, you're not dead, jeez.
Come get some. Hostile destroyed.
Let's do this.
Wow. They return fire. Really? Really? Fire, man, come on.
A lot of blood.
Wow, that's just terrible.
Advancing.
Can't wait.
Proceeding.
Over there.
Okay, there's the second one. Glad I could squeeze through here. I'm glad I did.
Finger on the trigger. Perfect shot.
Wait, that thing was already destroyed? I didn't realize that. You shouldn't be able to get close, I think.
Perfect shot.
Is that it? Yeah, so it seems it's two of those always. Or at least so far. Relations with factions cannot progress to support of 2549 until you complete their diplomacy mission. They've mentioned that 100 times right now. I think we need to increase our reputation. That's fine. Pandora nest destroyed. Look at all that rat. Boom. Right there. And we got new research that they're sharing. We got a Tiamat development. While appearing to be a piece of technology, the Anu dirigibly is a part machine and part living organism based on the design of the pre-plague airship. The disciples of Anu have enhanced their version, making it more durable and efficient. The ship can sustain heavy damage while transporting a squad of 8 soldiers to any designed location. Speed and maneuverability are considerably lacking, though the craft makes up for it with its storage capacity and range. I forgot to click the other one.
The Phoenix project has done a lot of good for New Jericho, protecting our havens and assisting us with our plans. So, in the spirit of mutual friendship and cooperation, I would like to offer you this gift.
Sure. Oh,
I
the rest
hope we
wouldn't
can
like
work
that.
together again soon. The plan is still far from complete, and I'm sure the Phoenix project still has much to contribute.
I mean, I kinda figured that was gonna happen, sort of. But we're good with relationship with the other two anyway still, and support of 37. And I like their heavy armor combat approach. Alright, so I guess the next one will be this one, but we'd have to at least resupply a little bit. He's going there. He's going there. And he's... where is he going? He's standing still. Oh, the scavenge site. Well, we're not going to do that. Like I said, that was going to be our final mission for now. We do have 2 new research, which is 9 hours, so moving that up a little bit. There we go. And then 19 hours, and then these, and then this. So we lost 5% of the world population now, so I think that's 3% since we started this video. Let me check on the outbreaks. So there's no outbreaks here yet. There's one starting here now. Gotta be careful of that one. Could activate... Well, we can actually already activate this base. So I'm gonna do that right now before we forget next time. So Australia is now under attack. This one is still expanding, but we have bases operational as well as a squad that's around there to protect if needed. This one has been growing. South America has been growing. We don't have any activity here yet, so we need to start moving there. Okay, I'd say it could be worse. It's definitely not ideal, I guess, but I think we've been holding back the Pandoravirus stuff quite a bit while exploring this stuff. What I want to do with Alpha, I want to focus on these a little bit with Alpha Team, and then Bravo and Charlie can just pick up these things. There's still a million of them. Primarily focused right now on Europe, Africa, and a little bit on Asia, I guess. Let me check our personnel, because I think we got some leveling up to do. There we go. Can't choose the double classes yet, because I don't want the ones that we have right now. There we go. Take 2. No, let's take 1 strength. One willpower less, more strength. There we go. And Luxon's got these now. Master Marksman. Accuracy with a proficient weapon is increased by 30% when there are no spotted enemies within 10 tiles. So yeah, that's basically sniping. That one's nice. Reloading and taking things from the back doesn't take any time. The action cost of grenades and other explosive weapons is reduced by 1, and their range is increased by 50%. Nice. I guess if you want to start chugging some grenades here and there. Movement. Willpower and 1 strength there. Perfect. Max speed. We'll take that. Right. Alpha team is starting to get really strong now. We're all waiting with that multi-class so we can actually get some nice classes. So let's check these guys out. Yeah, these will be picked up with the airplane that we had left. Let's check Bravo team. Then we have Charlie. Right, that's it. And can we already make something nice? Some armor? Oh, we can make the Warthog. That seems like heavy armor. This is New Jericho's armor. Nice. Guess we should start investing in that kind of armor right now. What about weapons? Not much on the weapon front yet. Fight this one, Syndrium pistol. We can make those now. Nice. But I'm happy with that armor. We might start making Warthog armor. Look at that, 23 armor. Yeah, it lowers your stealth, but I don't think that's the. I don't think stealth is intended for this armor. So New Jericho is more like a hands-on approach, whereas Syndrium seems to be like sneaky. And Anu is like, I don't know, I guess psychic? That's kind of how it feels like. The behemoth has left the map. Oh no, it's not here. was thinking maybe he already left, but... Oh, actually, there's a new outbreak here as well. Darn it. Or it's about to start, at least. At least that one is within our bases. Man, they're coming from everywhere now. Alright, well, let's see how we continue next time. We got 5% of the population killed, we got 95% left, and we need 13% to stay alive. Anything above 13% is good. Even if it's 14. We can check here. Diplomacy, they've got almost 500,000 of population. They got 325 and 260. I think they lost a base. The one that got destroyed, I don't know. Where was that? That was here, wasn't it? No, it was here somewhere. I remember, yeah, this one, no? I remember we found, here, this one, Sinjin. Yeah, this one's got destroyed. Alright, well, tough luck. Can't save them all. That's what the game's told me as well. Especially with all the DLC going on, because I believe this flying thing here, the behemoth, is considered DLC. Now, it does pull your attention sometimes, but it also gives you resources when destroying them. So I guess it's, you know, a bonus and a debuff at the same time. Either way, I'm gonna end my stream here. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all in about an hour with the new TCG Saturday. Thank you Rangex for joining. Thank you Hammercat and Skoomers for joining. Appreciate you guys dropping in. If you guys like the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to help out, please consider subscribing. This will help me and my channel grow. While you're at it, if you have any tips, comments or suggestions, or would like to see me play another game, let me know down in the comments below and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I hope to see you all in the next Let's Play Phoenix Point. Till then.
The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with Dreams unfold at the heavens gaze. The echoes of the day retreat, soft lullabies in shadows meet, a gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground, dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above, let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens gaze. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above, let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens gates. The echoes of the day retreat, soft lullabies in shadows meet, a gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above, let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold